Wow, this is great. I think this is going to work out great.
Nah. Nah.
Alright guys, Papa Pepper back once again at the Abundant Harvest Homestead. As you may be able to tell from my voice, I'm either becoming a man or I'm slightly under the weather. But even when I'm under the weather, I can't take it that easy because the show must go on. We've got stuff to get done. So I've got a little bit of a remodel we're doing on part of our land. And the goal is just to kind of set up this whole property in a way that every area is being used to benefit our family in some way. Basically, it's a place for us to be, a place for animals to be, and a place for plants to be. And we're going to make sure that the animals and the plants are things that we can use, that things that can benefit us, things that kind of work together in a really cool kind of, you know, just a harmony, the way it all fits together. So behind me, I've got guineas, chickens, and ducks. Those are poultry right now. And I may set up, because I've got a post there, and then I've got some water and electricity that's run right there. So I may set up like a little brooder house right up in here, where I can do all our incubation, stuff like that, keep our feed, and things like that. But in front of here, I've got the drive-through for the garden. So pretty much the garden is a big old loop. If you look at it from where you enter, you can take all the way up and around and then come all the way back. This time I'll be heading up this way and then coming back down that one. And I just haul in so much stuff so often, like this load of resources, that it made sense to put a drive-through in. So we've got some great looking rocks here, a lot of flat ones. I've got some chain link fence that was from a job. So that was something we had to remove. And then I bought a couple T-posts, bought some wire, bought some cattle panels here, and we're just going to work this out together to create, on this side of the drive-through, just a whole little gardening area. Pretty much there's going to be some archways, there's going to be some stone paths up to there, there's going to be some deeper raised beds out here. And on the back side of the raised bed, the east side, there will be where I'm putting up that chain link fence, so we can grow something up a trellis in the back over here, have some stuff run in the front. That said, there's a number of blueberries and other things, service berries down there that I may be lifting while they're dormant and kind of replacing in a different spot. I'm not 100% sure. We will find out, but right now, my goal is simply to redo this area. I've got a lot of resources here. I'm going to put an archway up here. Is here? I think here. Yeah, an archway up over there, and then build the bed. So daylight's fading, getting a late start today, but hopefully I can just take a bunch of resources, a lot of them that were free, and put them to use to make something beautiful that's going to benefit our family. You ready, son?
Yeah.
So this is just more of the stuff that I love when I can do a job that gives me resources like this. We take down some old fencing, put up some new. I can use it here on the homestead. Very exciting and cost effective for me. So I'm stretching this for the back section. We're gonna make this pretty good, and I'll show you a little trick as far as how to take this fencing apart in case you don't know. Oh, that's snagged up. What happened there? There we go. Ah. Thinking, let's get it right about there. So I'm thinking here's where I want it. It's too long. I'll take the top of this fencing where it's folded over and I'll bend it straight. And then this stuff, if you just twist one of them like a corkscrew, they actually just come apart. So I'm just spiraling it righty-tighty, I guess is the way I'm going. And there we go. That one came out from in between them. All this extra came off. You can use that later. And I'll be able to pull this over, hopefully. If I chose the right one, I'll be able to pull it over tight to here. You want to hang on that for me, son? You can jump in or reach through. I wanted to show you over here. What do you think?
Wow. Looks really pretty.
This is going to be the way this section's going to be coming up from over here. We're going to have all the archways,
Yeah.
and then big raised beds like that in between.
Big raised beds what?
Like that in between. So
That's beautiful.
we'll have the archways with the big stones.
Yeah.
Heading over if we ever build this little house or not, either way, heading over the chicken area. And then this one's going to be the water access, you know, straight to the water. But
Beautiful.
and then they'll have the backdrop to like grow beans or stuff on. And in the front you can grow, you know, some squash or some other different things. I put in an amount of topsoil from the woods, decomposing wood mulch, just kind of regular clay soil mixed in there, and then rabbit manure.
Okay.
But this is going to be the way this area is going to be.
Okay.
And I think what we might do is actually keep something up like that barrier fence there. We'll just build something to keep the sheep on that side. They can mow the lawn, and then from here on we'll just kind of grow stuff.
Okay.
So take a walk through the back side of it and see how it goes, but it'll all be pretty uniform. There'll be another archway over here, and then maybe one over there. I don't know, we might have like 4 of them.
Okay.
With raised beds in between them each, and then they'll all have a back wall on them too, like that. I got
so
more
cool.
more of that fencing.
Where'd you get that fencing from?
Work!
Cool.
It was some stuff we took down, but it's probably actually more durable almost than the cattle panels. And it'll look nice, you know, covered in whatever we may cover it in.
Yeah.
Beans or passion flowers or other things.
Super cool.
And then I've got an amount that we're still gonna put down. But I'm gonna keep collecting these rocks. I've got piles of them around. More wood mulch. And then I took the big minnows and put them on the fire to smoke. And then we filled the duck's pen, the puddle, with them. And they were just sitting on the outside just gobbling them up. They'd pick them out of the water when they were swimming. They were so excited. I want to do that sometime in the near future.
Oh,
just have it be like a family fun thing.
nice.
So then, like I said, I at least want somewhere for the feed to be and chicken related stuff, even if it's just a little lean-to that's kind of open on the sides. We can keep the feed and stuff here.
Or you could do covered on 3 sides and open on 1 side.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And then maybe, you know, I was thinking of this place to incubate them and stuff. Just having all it here because I've got power running right to here. But we'll see if we make it that far.
We could do that and just let that little building be that building. I think I'd prefer not to have a building here because I want to be able to see the animals from over there. I don't just want a building right there. But, I mean, you could do a building right there in the middle there of those trees. I think that would be maybe better. So then it's out of the way. And we don't just have a building here, although you did run the electricity thing to here.
Yeah, the electricity.
So
I did run some over there too, though. We'll see.
Yeah.
But we'll see as time goes on, because these fruit trees will be growing up in their pens. We'll have an upper canopy of food sometimes. I've got some stuff planned for around the perimeter about how to grow, because I want to be able to use that fencing to continue to grow. So I've got some good ideas for that.
I'd like to grow some nasturtiums around that look pretty too.
You can do stuff like that.
I want flowers, so.
Oh, we'll get some nasturtiums or edible ones. Like you said. Get some what? Edible ones, like you said.
Yeah.
So, look at the size of that, though, huh?
Yeah, we got to go with edible with our animals, I guess. So, right? Or even with the children, I guess. Yeah.
So I will continue to work on it, but I just kind of wanted to give you a taste of what we're doing over here. Great. And I think I mean, look at that, you know, built up like that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I mean, it's nice it looks nice when you pass by. It's something you can usable. It's a usable area. You know, it's not just being wasted. You're using it well. So.
Oh, and I was contemplating on these archways here, growing grapes.
On these archways? Yep. Growing grapes?
Yep.
Okay.
So maybe some regular ones, maybe some muscadines and stuff.
Where are we going to put the flowers?
We can put them all in front, all in front. You can get your marigolds, your whatever else you want.
Mom's looking for a place to put her flowers.
Your resin calendula.
I want pretty flowers everywhere.
We'll walk on it.
Flowers to walk through. You know, I like to smell the flowers. Stop and smell those flowers. So,
all right.
Great, Dad. We love good garbage.
That's right. The price is right, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, with all those free rocks, seriously, and that free fencing too, that's good stuff. So.
Okay. Awesome. Good job, Papa. Mom out.
You got a good one, son. I gotta move that back a little bit because the smoke's missing them right now.